Every Southeast Asian country has its own crafts and everyday objects. These art forms tell about everyday life of the people, their beliefs and customs, and the rich natural resources of the place. Southeast Asia is known to have amazing and unique cultures. Every single beauty about the culture and the local way of living is simply captivating. The best thing about it is that they are transformed into a work of art that are locally made by hand as a legacy of their culture. To see a culture from a different perspective, here are five Southeast Asia's traditional handicrafts. First in list is silk painting. Silk painting emphasizes softness, elegance, and has flexibility of style. It is one of the most popular forms of art in Vietnam. As the French influence in 19th and 20th centuries were absorbed into Vietnamese art, the liberal and modern use of color especially began to differentiate Vietnamese silk paintings from their Chinese or Japanese counterparts. Vietnamese silk paintings typically showcase the countryside, landscape, pagodas, historical events, or scenes of everyday life. The delicate white color found in the sky, water, or human portrait is the color of the silk. These delicate color of silk background give the painting such a harmony with the nature. Whatever style they follow, silk painters must have an intimate knowledge of the material and fully exploit its shininess and its attractiveness. Painting silk is full of challenging and unexpected characteristics, and a wrong stroke of brush is irreversible. Next is Sky Lantern in Thailand. Sky Lantern is associated with Yipeng Festival or Yipeng Chiang Mai Sky Lantern Festival. It is another light festival celebrated in northern Thailand alongside with Loy Krathong. It is a Lana festival with the biggest celebration held in Chiang Mai, which is the ancient capital of the former Lana kingdom. The highlight of this festival is the numerous sky lanterns propelled by flames at their base that are released and float up in the sky. These sky lanterns are decorated with good luck wishes and prayers, then released to the sky on the 2 nights of celebrations. Next are the uniquely designed kites in Malaysia. Its wings are like an Arabic letter pronounced as wow. Kite making tradition comes naturally to Malaysian people. Farmer used kites as scarecrows in the fields and as mean to lull their children to sleep. Now, kite flying has become a popular sport not just in Malaysia but also internationally. For example, we have here Pasir Gudang International Kite Festival, which is celebrated yearly in Malaysia. This festival exhibits different types, forms, kinds, or shape of kites and of course, including their traditional Malaysian kites. Next is Songkok in Brunei. Songkok is also called Pesi or Kopia. It is a wide cap worn in Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, Singapore, southern Philippines, and southern Thailand. The Songkok became a familiar sight in Malay archipelago around the 13th century when Islam began to take root in the region. There are three types of Songkok in Brunei. First is the star. It is a piece of cloth tied around the head. Second type is sungkok or kopia. It is a type of cup made from velvet. And the last type is tangkolok or serban. It is which resembles a turban and a typical headdress in the Middle East. After a period of time, the wearing of sungkok became a tradition and synonymous with it being a Malay. Gradually, it replaces the dastar as a part of Malay's national dress on most formal occasions. As an adult, you may not want to put the sungkok on all the time, but he will certainly wear it on various important occasions, including religious activities and state functions. And the last one is wayang puppet in Indonesia. Shadow puppetry is very famous in Indonesia. That's why it became one of their finest crafts in the country. It is derived to Javanese Hindu-Buddhist tradition where handcrafted leather puppets depict epic stories of the gods in shadow play. Usually, it is made up of buffalo or goat skin hide in bamboo stick. The puppet came in all sizes, ranging from 25 to 75 centimeters. The puppets are decorated with details of facial features, headdresses, jewelry, and clothes. They are painted with bright colors as they may be used in daytime shows as well as shadow performances. A stick is also supports the body and is wider at the bottom where it has to stick in a banana log to keep the puppet upright. The different crafts and everyday objects has been made many years already. It has been treasured and given so much importance by its people. Hence, culture and identity is represented with these different works of art.